Hey guys, okay, so I wanted to make a quick astrology video talking about today's current astrology weather. Okay, it is September 17th, 2024, and currently we have some oppositions and in the sky. Okay, so opposition naturally in astrology it's like a yin and yang energy. It's a push and pull energy, because opposition is just like one sign is going this way and the other sign is going that way, though they have similarities and they have common ground, but they're both going in different ways, right? So we're collectively probably experiencing a push and pull energy right now, because we have Mars opposing Pluto. Okay, Mars is in Cancer right now and Pluto's in Capricorn. Even though Pluto's at a 29 degree in Capricorn, it's still in Capricorn, and Mars is at an early degree in Cancer, but it's still in Cancer, right? And Cancer and Capricorn are sister signs. Excuse me for scratching. These bugs be tearing me up, okay? I promise I'm not dirty. These bugs be tearing me up. Anyway, so with Mars opposing Pluto, it's like right now we're collectively experiencing like an energy towards what we want to do, what we feel like doing, right? Mars in Cancer versus what we need to be doing, Pluto in Capricorn, right? Like sometimes what we want to do and what we need to do doesn't always align. Sometimes it does if you really standing on business and you really just got your shit all the way together, like kudos to you, because sometimes what I want and what I need does go together, but sometimes it doesn't, because I'm human, I'm layered, I'm flawed, all the things. So with Mars in Cancer, it's like we're collectively feeling the energy of like, oh, I'd rather just stay in bed, I'd rather just stay to myself, I'd rather just isolate myself, I'd rather go in my shell, I'd rather eat whatever I feel like eating, I'd rather cook at home, I'd rather be at home, I'd rather express how I'm feeling, you know, especially because Mars is an expressive energy. It's an outward pouring energy. So with Mars and Cancer, it's like, yeah, I'd rather tell you how the fuck I feel than tell you about yourself right now, right? But Pluto in Capricorn on the other end is like, okay, you feel that way and your feelings are valid, but is the structure of this relationship really sustainable to uphold you coming to express yourself? Is it really safe for you to express yourself? Is it really a proper time for you to express yourself? Yes, you feel like laying in bed and doing nothing and eating and sleeping, but Pluto and Capricorn is like, but you know you got to go to class, or but you know you need to go to the gym, or but you know you need to go to Pilates. You know what I mean? It's like that push and pull sort of energy. So just do your best to just be grounded in what feels right to you, but also not being too heavy on yourself, because it's only so much you can do. You're only one person. Take it one day at a time. And I think that's, like, as human beings, especially as conscious human beings, that's probably where we get ourselves fucked up at, is when we try to like put too much on ourselves. And it's only one of you. It's only one of you. Okay. Also, with this Mars and Pluto opposition, it's like it could be really intense, because it's like you said, Cancer is also an observant type of sign, and it's like we peep shit, we feel shit like clockwork. Okay, you ain't putting shit past me, my nigga. Okay, so with Mars there, it's like, god damn, I'm peeping all this weird shit. Like, niggas is weird, bitches is weird, what the fuck going on, right? That's Mars and Pluto energy. I mean, Mars and Cancer energy. But then Pluto's like, don't give it too much of your time. Don't give it too much of your energy. Stand on business. Don't let people spin the block that don't respect you, that don't value you. Even though I know you have loyalties, Cancer. I know you have ties, Cancer. I know you have history, Cancer. But Capricorn or Pluto and other, it's like you got to stand on business on your values. You have to stand on business on your empowerment. You have to stand your business on doing what's right for you, what makes sense for your reality. Okay, so that's what we got going on in the Astros right now. Then we got a full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces. It's so ghetto. This full moon is so ghetto because this full moon in Pisces is joining Saturn and Neptune in Pisces, right? So we got the planet Saturn. We got all these restrictions and boundaries and rules and regulations and time and all these things with Saturn, and then we got Neptune, and the Neptune is at home there. So it's like we got these delusions, these confusions, these detachments, these unexpected shifts, and we got the moon there. And the moon is naturally already like child. When it comes to Pisces energy, what I've learned and what I'm still learning, it's really just best to just like let go and just keep a like healthy detached perspective, keep a healthy detached experience, because the moment you try to cling too much or try to hold on too much with anything with Pisces in play, it's gonna make it even more uncomfortable for you, and it's gonna like force your hand to let go. You know, like anytime I experience a Pisces transit, or especially in the moon or something like that, I'm always reminded, let go and let God, surrender. And I know that's not always our strong point, especially for me. Like, believe it or not, as much mutable placements as I have in my chart, letting go is not always easy. I like to hold on. I can be stubborn. I can stand on business for 10 million years. I can hold that grudge for 15,000 years. Nigga, the fuck, you got me fucked up, right? But like, this energy that we're in with this moon and Saturn and Neptune is like, you really need to just let go of anything outside of yourself. It's beyond your control. It needs to be low-key beyond your scope. Like, hone in on what brings you peace, Pisces at its best. What brings you healing, Pisces at its best. What brings you, you know, spiritual purpose, Pisces at its best. What just brings you to your best version of you. That's the energy that we're in. So it's a lot of like having to give up, to let in, let go, to let in, let out, to let in. It's a lot of back and forth, push and pull. It's a lot with the oppositions, because these are not just regular planets in opposition, right? This is Pluto in opposition with Mars, Saturn, Neptune, and the moon in opposition with the sun and Mercury. And we only finna get deeper in this, okay? So I just wanted to encourage y'all to just take it one day at a time. Like, things are not gonna always work out exactly as we plan, exactly as we want, but just have faith and have trust in your higher power, your God, your whatever you believe in, Allah, that it's all shifting in your favor. And I know the shifts are uncomfortable sometimes. Like, again, when I have a Mars in Virgo, when I plan shit, I want shit to go exactly as planned. It irritates the fuck out of my soul when it doesn't go like that. But that's just life. We got to deal with the deck of cards we're dealt. Okay, let me see what else is going on in the astrology weather before I exit out of here, because my mind be everywhere. I be missing shit. Oh yeah, we got Venus opposing Chiron in the North Node right now. Venus opposing Chiron is so ghetto, because it's like Venus, it's like my heart, especially in Libra. Venus is at home in Libra, right? And this is a lover girl, lover boy energy, right? So Venus there is like, yeah, my heart, my love life wants what it wants. I want the romance. I want the good chemistry. I want the good sex. I want this and that. But the Chiron in North Node in Aries was like, yeah, well, the people you're entertaining, they don't value the same thing that you value. Venus in Libra opposing Chiron in the North Node in Aries is like, yeah, you want these friendship dynamics. Yeah, you want this dating dynamic. You want this relationship dynamic. But the people that you're trying to have that with, they're not that. They're never going to be that for you. You know, it's like uncomfortable. We're in a collective time where it's like everything is clear as day. If you can't see shit for what it is right now, then you're choosing to be blind. You're choosing to turn an eye. You're choosing to just not peep and pay attention, because everything is as clear as day. Like, what you see is really what you get right now. That's the time that we're in right now. What you see is what you get. It is what it is. It's like, especially Venus opposing Chiron is uncomfortable. My love life is in shambles, and I don't mean in shambles like it's just messy and chaotic. Like, it's in shambles meaning like I don't have one. Like, I don't remember, like I don't have a love life. I don't have a roster. I don't have, like, that's the energy that we're in. It's so ghetto. And then we also have squares happening. So oppositions are more easy to handle versus squares, because oppositions is like push and pull. Squares is like we beefing, we fight, we squaring up. The planets are squaring up right now. The sun, all this Pisces and Virgo and Gemini energy, like they're squaring up. So that's what we got going on in the current astrology weather. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, tap in, tune in. Yes, I'm still doing astrology readings. Book me. I hope this was helpful. Take it easy. Be compassionate with yourself, one day at a time. It's a stepping stone. It's a building block. You can't build a whole brick house in one day. Brick by brick, layer by layer. And this is something I have to remind myself of, because especially getting out of the matrix, because I'm like, my nigga, I'm finna be 30 in 9 months. Like, get it together. But it's like I'm on divine timing at the same time. Like, yes, I'm trying to get all my ducks in a row, as I should, but I'm also on God's timing, and I also trust God's timing. I also trust that I'm where I'm supposed to be, when I'm supposed to be, how I'm supposed to be. And you should too, because that's just the time that we're in. So I hope this was helpful, my love. Peace.